it's Louise here from Sophia. I just thought I'd pop in quickly this afternoon before the boy gets home from school, because he's not going to want to be in alive with me. So I thought I'd pop on quickly to show you what I've been up to with my project box for June. I've been sewing a few more bits and bobs with that lovely Florence fabric, and I thought I'd run through it very quickly with you. How's everyone doing this Friday afternoon? Have you been enjoying the sunshine? Whew. Oh, I did go out this morning with Sophia. We had a cheeky coffee out and posted my orders off, and now we're back home in the cool. I must say, I am in an ideal spot in my house on the ground floor. It's quite shady in the afternoons, thankfully. I mean, it looks bright, but the heat is at the back of the house, not the front. So I'm a bit cooler on the ground floor than anyone else who's upstairs. Anyway, I digress already, as I always do. But if you remember, I've got a project box out this month to make your own crossbody bag, like this one, in these beautiful Florence fabrics. So this was the first project box I launched at the beginning of the month, and there are still a few of these left on my website, not that many, because I have a very limited amount of this fabric now. It's no longer available in the UK. So this is my crossbody bag in the Florence fabric, and it's based on a pattern by my good friend Vanessa of LBG Studio. I've been testing for Vanessa for many years. We've known each other since about 2017, 2016. So we've kept in touch all this time, and this is one of the patterns that I've always loved to make. And I thought it would be really nice to share it with you so that you can make one too. But this particular bag is based on a pouch pattern called the double zip pouch. So this is the add-on tutorial, and I've got a video to make this particular bag. But I've had a few requests on Facebook and Instagram asking if I could put together a smaller box to make the pouch version, because not everyone's ready to make a bag, a bigger bag. They want to try smaller projects. If you're not familiar with installing zips, or you're still not sure, or you want to just make something, a smaller accessory, you don't want a whole bag. So what I have done, I've added a few project boxes. It's called Project Box number 2 on my website, and it's to make the double zip pouch version. Now this pattern actually comes in a number of sizes. It ranges from mini, small, medium, large, extra large, to the crossbody version. Whoops. So it's a really versatile pattern to have in your collection, because you can make all these sizes. And this one is a large, and I've made, let me just show you, just to show you the size variations. This is a medium one without the wristlet strap. The wristlet strap's an option. So here's the medium version, which isn't that much smaller than the large, really. And then here's the small version, which is quite a nice, it's probably like a pencil case size, the small version. And then I'm actually busy making, well, I've cut out to make, and just to show you how small it's going to be. This is the mini version. It's going to be ditty. So yeah, I'm busy making one of those. I need to make it so I can show you what it looks like. But basically, this second box I've introduced now will give you enough fabric and zips to make at least 2 of the sizes of the double zip pouch pattern. So you could make the large and the medium, or the large and the small, or the extra large and the small, whatever you'd like, really. And each box will come with cream zips for one bag and terracotta zips for another bag, just to give you a different contrast. That the terracotta zips are closed zips, so they've got a metal stop at the end. And then the cream zip is a continuous zipper, and I show you how to install the zips in my video tutorial for the crossbody bag. And then you also get, I also give you some of this lovely brick red faux leather. It's got a bit of a sheen to it to add accent corners to the front of your pouches. I give you enough faux leather to make to use on 2 pouches. And that's the back. The back is just plain. There are no zips in the back. And then just to show you inside what the lining looks like, it's a continuation of the Florence theme, but tiles, mosaic tiles inside. And then there are a couple of slip pockets, and I give you a contrasting terracotta fabric that you can use on the inside for the pockets, like I've done here, or you could use it on a wristlet strap. Or like I've done in this one, I've used the terracotta for the front pocket, and then I've used the tiles inside. So it's a really versatile pouch to be able to make, because you can add pockets if you'd like, or take them away. This one, because it's like a pencil case size, I've not added extra pockets inside, but the bigger ones I have. That's the medium one. So yeah, there are a few of these on my website. I think I've got about 6 left now. 3 of each of the crossbody bag or the zip pouch pattern. And basically what you get, you'll get a printout with a link to the pattern to download, and then cutting instructions for each of the fabrics. I'll give you cutting instructions for what you're making with a link to the video tutorial as well. And then I also, this pattern does have pattern pieces, but I suggest, because you're working with more than one size, it's actually better to just cut and measure. I'll show you why. One moment. No, I don't have it on me. Let me just see in my drawer. I'll just show you if I can find it quickly enough. The pattern is, I'm not going to find it while I'm on air. The pattern, there it is, haha. The pattern pieces for the double zip patch look like this. So if for example you wanted to make the smaller size, you'd have to cut along those lines, and that would mean that you'd lose out on the other patterns. So and you have to stick them together as well. I suggest you measure and cut your interfacing out, place it on the fabric, and then cut around that instead. So the box does not include the pattern pieces, but it does include your cutting chart. And I also print out the main instructions to make the bag. But again, you do need to have the digital version on your computer handy, or you can print out the whole pattern. It's just to save a bit of paper, because it is quite a lot of paper. But yeah, I think there's about 6 pages here of step-by-step instructions from LBG Studio with graphics. Plus you've got my video tutorial to make the bag, which is very similar to in construction to the pouch pattern. So in the pouch pattern box, you get a little packet with your faux leather rolled up so it doesn't crease. You get your metal hardware for the optional wristlet strap. You get your cream zipper tape, and you get your terracotta zipper tape. You get a mystery gift that is non-sewing related, and I've not revealed the contents of this. I'm probably going to wait to the end of June now, because I want everyone to open up their boxes before I show it online. But it is Italian inspired. Then you get the all-important Florence fabric. You get about 45 centimeters of that. I work in inches for bag making, so it's 18 inches. You get some contrast fabric in the terracotta. See how nicely that goes. Then you get a larger amount of the tiles fabric. This is about 24 inches, about 60 centimeters. And then you get really high quality woven cotton interfacing as well, which you fuse onto the back of your main fabric pieces on a low iron setting. It's a lovely quality woven cotton interfacing, just to give it a bit of extra structure to your pouch. So yeah, that's what you get in this box. And it differs from the bag box in that for the bag you get your strap hardware to make your adjustable and detachable shoulder strap, and you also get leather cord to add to your zip pulls. So I'll just pop these back in the box. And it's a really nice pattern to swap around your fabrics. If I just show you, you can you could always put contrasting fabric for the top of the bag, like the terracotta, or you could make the wristlet strap in the tiles fabric. So you can really play around with the fabric, and if you cut carefully enough, you will have leftover fabric of the Florence and the tiles fabric to probably make another pouch or two. So it's a really good project to perfect your zip installations. I better sign off here before the boy gets home. He's not going to be happy if he walks past this window and his mum is on air. He will not be happy. So I better go now. But I'll see you again soon, probably next week again, but I'll try and schedule next time. And maybe I can do a bit of sewing live. I need to try a bit of live sewing because I've not done that before. And I need to test to see if I can do it, and you can see what I'm doing and hear me while I sew. All right, well, have a lovely sunny weekend. Let's hope this glorious weather continues. And keep cool and keep sewing. Bye for now.